Craigback's cartoon is funny. Craigback's cartoon. Here we go.
I'm just trying to get in
At
while
22, man. That shit bring me back.
Yeah, best way I know how, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people my age, you know, fresh out of high school, you know, a lot of people I know got kids. You know, a lot of people, you know, not.
You f***ing yet?
Of course.
This nigga.
Of course.
Dude, Craigback's cartoon. Craigback's cartoon. Turn the TV over.
TV. You gotta check out mute it. Oh
yeah. Put the chat on. Put the chat on and turn my headphones down. Just a little bit of sound. Down. Just a little. That's too low. A little bit louder.
Down.
Right there.
A little bit.
There we go. How you doing, fellas?
What's good?
What's up, man?
Back for another installment of the illustrious, the unfadable Craig Facts. Ohio man walks naked, high on crystal meth into a Walmart and bites 28 people.
What?
How the fuck did he get through 27?
You biting 28 people?
29-year-old Michael Kruger entered the store naked and visibly intoxicated around 9:30 a.m. this morning. He immediately began running around the supercenter, jumping on some of the customers and savagely biting them. Ruth Davis, an employee who witnessed the attack, says the aggressor looked like he was possessed or infected with rabies. He was running around naked like a maniac. He was drooling a lot and biting people. He looked like a rabid animal. How the fuck are you number 3?
How does somebody naked get within 40 feet of you?
Close enough to bite you.
Yeah.
I mean, a naked person should not get within the 3-point shot of you.
Right.
I agree. A naked woman's gonna get a layer. She gonna get layer brands.
She get tip jam, all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling the pussy a little bit. Can a man have sex with a woman and say it's 100 pump sex, right? And you getting the 98 pumps, and you're like, nah, I don't feel comfortable doing this no more. And she sits on your dick. Is that rape?
Yeah. No means no. Facts.
No means no.
How come we don't get women arrested for stealing pumps? You know how many times I don't feel like fucking, and I've been laying in the bed. I don't feel like fucking, bitch, and I felt the pussy on my dick, and I didn't put it there. Your girl ain't never took dick from you?
Yeah, you tell her to stop. You know what I mean? You tell her to stop. If she keep going, you be like, that's rape.
That's rape, bitch. You know how many times I've been raped?
Yeah, we stay stopping. They only want to listen. Yeah. That's rape.
No, that's fine.
We've been violated.
Y'all giving the penis to wrong people, man. That's misappropriation of penis.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I just woke up with pussy on my dick. I didn't ask for it, and I ain't nobody I can call.
Get that out your mouth. What are you doing?
But let her wake up, and I'm inside her. There's plenty of people she can call.
Oh yeah, what?
She could ruin my life if I give her dick unwillingly.
Oh yeah.
If your woman just give you pussy without asking, who you gonna call, Otto?
I mean, that's just
His nigga. Shit, what this bitch did.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
His name is Ezekiel.
Man.
I'm gonna call you dog catcher, show.
It ain't nobody you can call if you've been raped by a woman as a man. The place doesn't exist. It's not on earth. It's in somebody's mind for sure, but that hasn't been manifested.
That's the breaks of having an Audi.
You drive an A6?
No, he's talking about having an outer sexual organ.
Okay. I thought he had a Q7 or something.
Right. Pause. You know there's more dick in us. You know that, right? Pause.
What?
Like, whatever dick is on the outside of you, that's just the tip of the dick bird. It's more dick.
What the fuck? This nigga wild.
More dick in you.
Is that admissible in relationships? I got more dick.
Yeah, I got more dick. You just gotta snatch it out.
Yeah, shit like a palm tree.
Bitch, get them vice grips, bitch. Work on your tug a bit.
That is hilarious.
A real bitch can get at least an inch and a half back out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. A real bitch can suck an inch and a half out of you.
gotta step their snatch game up.
Yeah, man. That mean her mouth ain't strong enough. That's what that mean. Bitch, work on your mouth win.
And Kegel exercises. You know what I mean? Never had a bitch who has pussy control. I don't know. I mean, if y'all just fucking soft pussies, I get it.
Soft pussies.
But
What?
man, we can't holler rape, and that's not fair.
He said soft pussies. You know,
What are you fucking hard pussies, bro? Is that bitch alive?
I don't buy pocket pussies,
Muscle
man.
snatchers, man.
He like his pussies to have asshole tension.
Says the giant meatball.
DeJuan, what's the longest you done beat some pussy up? I feel like you be tapping out 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You're a tap
Fuck
out.
this grown ass man ask me my length of time. That's somebody answer that weird ass question, nigga. Fuck this nigga like, I want to figure out how long this nigga's going. Like, this nigga about to compare tonight. That nigga DeJuan said he went 17 minutes. Let me what kind of question is that,
That nigga
nigga?
just fucked to his t-shirt wet. I gotta take a shower now.
Craig just fucked to how long he think other niggas fucked.
You ain't beating pussy up for no extended period of time. Stop fronting, nigga. We know what it is.
That sounds like the one got a 2-minute stroke.
Whoa. You measure,
Hey man,
measure a nigga's stroke.
yeah, like
I ain't measuring. That's what the man said.
you two brothers got some after work business that y'all gotta attend to. Just these niggas over here, guys. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Shit, my right side feels gay as hell. Like,
You the one got on Crocs, nigga. Fuck you talking about, blood? I don't wear me no punk, nigga. I ain't wearing Crocs. I'm saying you ain't got no stamina, nigga. I can tell. That's all I'm
you can
saying.
tell, huh?
Why I gotta
Oh,
be
I'm
punk?
looking at his chest breath. I can tell. That nigga's hips don't look like they can last more than 7 minutes. What the fuck going on? You got this nigga Craig said you got 2 pumps and a snap. This nigga right here. I'm gonna call this nigga. This my nigga Craig Bots. The fuck going on, Craig? You trying to tell us something?
Thank you for that glistening because the one you got real good.
The fuck going on?
Fuck you, nigga.
Next subject, nigga.
Nigga be having pumpless sex. You be in the
Stop.
that nigga be in the bed doing the mashed potato. You know, be fucking.
Craig in the bed like, come on, baby. And Craig was like, I'm gonna get in the bed and mashed potatoes better than DeJuan.
Yeah.
Right here, boy.
This nigga only do food dances, mashed potato, the cinnamon bun,
The Twinkie. Do the Twinkie, Dwan.
the come here order. Hey, I got to order. Let me order from you, dude.
Craig and Otto jack off to ass shots. The nigga on top.
You ain't gonna make me no punk. You ain't gonna make me no punk. Hell no, I ain't no motherfucking punk, nigga.
Your line,
Period, point blank, I ain't no motherfucking punk, nigga.
your line of jokes is very autocratic.
Actually, those are never my jokes. That be y'all jokes. So y'all coming with the gay shit.
Y'all niggas.
You laugh it off. All right.
He laugh it off. I don't get more pussies than all you
You
niggas.
laugh it off, then wipe it off, huh? All right, cool. Got it.
A wipe and a laugh. Yeah, that's the Dina boy.
Yeah, man. What's the longest you done beat some pussy up? I'm 45 minutes for me. Continuous pussy beating up.
I like the straight face you kept with that lie. That nigga was like 45 minutes and took a sip after 45 minutes, man.
I done continuously pounded a pussy for 45 minutes.
That's it?
How long you going to show?
I did about like 3 hours.
Otto got right to it.
I was like 19 though. I was like 19. You know, I was like,
This nigga said
I don't give a fuck what you
I
are.
was lying, nigga. It ain't no way. The nigga, I was lying, but you come on.
no,
Yeah.
pussy.
This nigga said he was fucking the whole trip to Vegas.
No, man, shit.
This nigga said I got a pussy at Barstow and got out that motherfucker at the MGM.
That nigga talking about humping with his clothes on.
Out here dry humping for 3 hours.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I'm fucking 3 hours along. You was on Molly.
Nah, nigga, just natural. Nigga, just me, nigga.
Natural.
Y'all niggas get the gas
There's
station.
no way that you could fuck longer than you can run.
Whoa.
You've never
there's no way
exercised
you.
for 3 hours.
Bro, check this out.
Okay, never exercised for 3 hours, but you fucking for get out of here.
Nigga,
That mean the pussy wasn't shit. The pussy gonna fold you after about 10 minutes.
Hey, I still went 3 hours.
10 minutes.
5, but some good pussy
That's a
gonna
long time.
fold you.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't keep coming. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
That was daylight saving time.
Good pussy, how you make it up live.
Yeah, good pussy.
I mean, shit, nigga was in his teens, nigga. You know, when pussy new to you when you're a teen, nigga. That's
No, you was 23. You
No,
wasn't
I
a
ain't
teen.
saying I was like 19.
That nigga said I was 23 years old.
At 19,
Show us something on a leg.
It's another tall chair. You can just move that. We'll get you going right now. My bad.
My nigga dressed like Jesus Shuttlesworth.
at 19, nigga that had no dick control at 19.
Nah, you didn't have no dick.
This nigga, man, good pussy. How you creative as a motherfucker.
Yeah, good pussy's gonna tap you out.
Well,
man.
baby, what happened was
You can't.
Nah, but 45 to 50 minutes, that is feasible.
get out of here.
I mean, if you take breaks in between, then you go. Oh, I don't know about y'all
You
niggas.
gotta take breaks. You
Yeah, I don't know
gotta-
about.
I don't know about.
Hey,
Now I ain't saying that I went continuously till I got it after 3
Wait,
hours.
I don't get this shit up.
nah, it ain't. You know, it's beating it up. You know what I'm saying? You may stop, sit in it, pull out, and keep going. Stop, sit in it.
Now we know you ain't had no pussy. Who sit in
no,
it? Stop.
You don't know.
Who's done that ever? It's 7 niggas in
I do
here.
it all.
One-
That nigga
you
playing-
ain't never fucked a girl and then just sit in the pussy.
Hell yeah.
And then start fucking again, and then just sit in the pussy, have a conversation.
Craig.
I'm just saying, come on now, ladies.
Please, I gotta hear from
ladies.
Craig. Craig, please tell me about sitting in the pussy, please.
I mean, shit.
You never laid.
No.
I have.
Tell me about it. Like, what is your definition of sitting in the pussy? He said, "You get in it, it's good, and stop. I sit in it, and then I ain't sitting in."
It's a rhythm, Blaze. It ain't just about me. I'm saying it's a mutual thing. We
Never
dance like
learned
piss
to
stop.
swim.
How long do you sit in
Catch
it?
the rhythm of the stroke.
How long do you sit in it?
You know, measure in my head. It's all just by flow, bro. I'm like, okay,
By throat.
by flow. By flow. I'm not gonna just be sitting in it. Okay, 2 minutes is up. Okay, time to go. Gotta go.
No,
start
I thought you
again.
meant like relax a little bit, relax in the pussy.
Yeah.
Stop. Now
Yeah, relax in the pussy.
and a pussy worth relaxing. Well, I'm up in it.
That's
That nigga
pussy
said
that you deal
relax.
with, I'm
Sit in the.
Hey, well, how about this? Boston members of a midget crime gang suspected of 55 break-ins.
Oh, the midgets.
They do-
Was it like going to like the little dog hole?
They was going through the dog hole. Yeah, 3 members of the so-called Irish mob midgets, a Boston-based criminal organization composed of people of short stature, have been arrested this morning on reports from the Boston Chronicle. Security camera footage shows the 3 suspects during a home break-in in which the intruders entered the house through the pet door. Authorities also believe the crime organization could be behind 55 other similar break-ins in the region. They found the criminal use of a small-sized bodies. They were fun. Hold on, man. They found the criminal use of their small-sized bodies and used them to break in through chimneys, pet doors, and small opening windows. Although the Irish mob midgets officially describe themselves as a non-profit motorcycle enthusiast group for small people of the Boston area, several high-profile members of the organization have been arrested in the past years on charges of drug trafficking, arson, and aggravated assault.
How do you have a high profile midget?
They're gonna get a short time. Hey, that's the same niggas who must beat up Tommy Strong and
That's what I'm thinking. Those are the midgets. I was about to say this. Remember he got on his knees and was like, "Oh, dude,
take your best shot.
Them niggas running around on mini bikes, huh?
Hilarious. Huh?
How many midgets make a mob?
How many midgets make a mob?
They said a mob of midgets.
I think
Right.
mine would be 7.
I think gotta be at least 30 midgets for it to be a mob.
Yeah, for reals.
Anything less than 20 midgets, you just keep kicking
Well,
them
how many
motherfuckers.
regular sized people is a mob and just cut that in half?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking too. They only stole little shit. They only stole little shit out of there.
Everybody's doing bad, even midgets, because all them niggas on SSI. All they got to do is take the little 800. They all getting pieced that up together. They could buy some shit and they can hustle as a people.
Right.
As a people.
As a people.
Take them double the time as a people.
Well, where's Willow when they need him?
Or Webster somewhere.
Ain't it like a midget village in San Dimas out that way?
There is.
Yeah, you think some of the midgets is part of it? Like they flew up and just like, it ain't that many midgets in one city. Like
They all know
these
each
niggas
other.
gotta coordinate.
Every midget in America knows each other.
They got midget bars. They got midget bars where you pull up and it's it's the whole bar is for midgets.
Where?
Yeah, like,
Do you pull up or just pull?
I don't know. I don't know if you pull up. You probably just pull down.
Hey, that's crazy. It's like not every day you see like a midget walking out the house. It's like once
see 'em.
every leap year or some shit.
Do midgets have regular sized stomachs?
They got regular sized heads.
They ain't got regular.
Their body is smaller, but are their organs smaller? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It gotta be because they
It
just
gotta
gotta
be.
be smaller. This whole torso is smaller.
but that ain't got shit to do with the organs.
Then it would, how would it be able to fit?
The organs got to be smaller.
They compact.
They gotta be.
The organs got to be. Yeah.
Because they be having regular sized heads.
They gotta be smaller.
They
Like,
regular sized brains and shit.
No, their heads ain't regular
That's where it
size. They,
Shit.
they just look big, proportionate to their body.
No, they
Nah, they heads be regular size. They be regular
Regular
size.
size, dog.
They be regular size. They can wear your hat, bro.
And some of them be having, look at this motherfucker, Blaze. You tell me this motherfucker ain't got a regular size head? That looks like a thumb, nigga.
I thought that was Simon's Birch. Nigga.
And even they torsos be regular size.
CeeLo look like a midget.
Like, have you ever seen like a midget that got old enough to have gray hair?
Yeah.
Or like a 50, you ever seen 50-year-old
The
midget?
nigga from Friday.
Jackass.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, do it in
He's an
reverse.
actor. He don't count.
DeJuan, do it in reverse. Have you ever
Turn
seen?
Derek mic down a little bit. Turn Snap's mic down a little bit.
Have you ever seen a midget baby though?
No.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, are the organs smaller when they're babies?
Yeah. The head is big.
And they
the rest of the body is small.
The head is regular size. The rest of the body is small.
Yeah.
Born with a regular size head.
I think they be having normal size organs, bro.
I don't know. I feel like it's trying to stuff.
Taller people have a shorter life expectancy than midgets. Because because at some point when you're super tall, the blood has the heart has trouble circulating on the blood to the body because it's so big. But with a midget, it's not they're not gonna have them type of circulatory problems like tall people.
Yeah, they blood stamped through like that.
Right there, nigga,
Yeah.
go from your finger
Full
to your
cycle.
toe. And
These niggas
So
scientists.
then why did the dwarfs? If that's the case, then the dwarfs should live a long time. Like the people who are smaller than the midgets, the little teeny people.
right.
But that might be some other.
But see, dwarfism is different. I don't know.
Dwarfs don't have big ass head.
Right. I don't know the distinction difference between dwarf and midget. I know it's more than just size.
I thought.
It's the dwarfs have like regular proportions. They just short as hell.
Yeah. Right.
Midgets got the small little arms and they walk like this and they waddle.
They taller than me.
So y'all can tell the difference?
No, dwarf is smaller than midget.
Now they taller.
No, they
Dwarfs?
Yeah.
Like midgets are just real small, big ass heads. The dwarfs got regular size.
Yeah, dwarf is just a extra small motherfucker.
You're saying that dwarves? You're saying midgets are smaller than dwarfs?
Yeah.
And they both know magic. Dude, if you see one, you gonna have a good week, nigga. Everything you've been wanting in your life, you got it.
Nigga said
midgets are-
McDonald's meals went $1 that day, nigga.
Midgets are normal people just smaller size. The dwarfs are tiny. So like, for instance,
Yeah, I know I was
That nigga
right.
said dwarves are from Middle Earth.
no, so like Gary Coleman or would be more like a midget. And like the dude from
I got
Austin
you.
Powers is a dwarf.
A dwarf is an extremely short adult who is less than 58 inches tall.
Yeah.
The word midget is considered derogatory and offensive. Both words describe a short person, but refer to the different physical characteristics and genetic conditions. Midget refers to a person who is very short but normal proportioned.
Yeah.
The term midget is now rarely used and is considered offensive, but its usage was very common until the end of the 20th century. Dwarf refers to a person with one of several varieties of a specific genetic condition called dwarfism. A dwarf has the disproportion of its body parts. This is generally caused by a genetic nutritional disability, and an adult below the height of 4'10" is considered a dwarf. With references to legends and folklore, a dwarf is considered a legendary creature resembling a tiny old man who lives in the depths of earth and guards buried treasures.
You see?
Yeah, and Lucky Charms.
So, but it said some genetic shit. So, some other shit
Yeah, the
that go
midgets
with
got the big ass head.
That's the difference. That's what they call them dwarfs. So some,
They just short.
nutrient. Yeah. So they 4'10".
Yeah, midgets be like 3'6" with the head of like a 6 foot tall person head.
But it said they got normal proportions.
Yeah, dwarfs got
Wait. We got to do that. How is it normal proportions if they're smaller than normal people?
Well, they're saying that midgets are small people with normal proportions, and dwarfs are small people that don't have normal proportions. Like
They got regular heads.
So it like,
But
midget,
it wouldn't. Okay.
like a midget has this proportional size. It's like a little person. Like Gary Coleman, his arms match his body. Versus a dwarf, everything is stubby.
No, you got it backwards. The midget got the disproportionate body size.
No. The dwarf
is just short.
No.
Hey, check this out.
I mean, that's what he's ready.
Hey, check this out. Florida woman arrested for forcing her boyfriend to eat a hamster he gave her for Valentine's Day.
What?
A man chose to offer a hamster to his girlfriend on Valentine's Day, paid a heavy price for his mistake.
Yeah.
She assaulted him with a rodent and forced him to eat it. 33-year-old Dave Morris invited his girlfriend, 31-year-old Angela Garrison, to his residence in Boca Raton, Florida, to celebrate their romance on the day they dedicated to their love. The young man had planned a romantic candlelight dinner, and everything seemed to be going as planned until a few hours went by. But at some point during the evening, Mr. Morris presented his girlfriend with a rather unusual present, a hamster named Cupid, and dressed it in a tiny robe. According to Mr. Morris, roommate Jason Monroe, who witnessed the scene, Mr. Garrison reacted extremely violent to the undesired. Miss Garrison acted extremely violent to the undesired gift. She just grabbed the hamster and started beating him with it. He fell on his back, surprised. So she sat on him and started trying to push the squealing animal in his mouth.
Oh, that nigga.
Mr. Monroe tried to help his friend and roommate, but was unable to stop the infuriated woman, so he finally called 911. She was totally mad. She literally roared at me and threw me in the air with a single hand. It was as if she was possessed. It was scary as hell.
Who was he dating? Who the hell is?
That nigga.
Like, was he dating Rasputia from Norbit?
You mean to tell me
How you doing?
these must have been two dwarfs to let one bitch throw you one-armed
The air.
and force feed you a live animal?
Didn't it say
Yeah.
she was beating him with the shit first?
She beat him with the
How you get beat with a hamster? It was like,
Animal society then. He must have thought it was a gerbil. He must have thought it was a gerbil. I'm gonna put this up your ass. She said, "Oh, put it in my ass, huh? You eat it first. Lube him up."
This is a.
That was kind of shimmery.
It sounds like.
I don't want to shimmer.
It sounds like crystal methamphetamines to me.
Like, but what kind of pain you gonna inflict with a hamster on somebody?
That's fucked up. She broke that hamster's spine immediately. That motherfucker was paralyzed.
So was she charged with like animal cruelty or like assault on the nigga? Like who's
Here's the thing.
it should be both.
How could you allow somebody to buy an animal and then charge them with animal cruelty? Once they buy it, they own it. They can do what they want. Niggas buy rats and feed them to snakes. That's animal cruelty. So what if she bought the hamster and fed it to a snake? Is that animal cruelty?
No,
He bought
bought the hamster and fed it to him?
Yeah.
Huh?
You said
What
if she bought the hamster and fed it
if he bought the hamster and fed it to a snake, that ain't animal cruelty.
No, it wouldn't be. No.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how
Niggas buy
It's feed.
That's nature though, right? Ain't the snake supposed to eat it?
I mean,
I think it's just the way the animal dies too. Like, well, if you know,
I mean, but you gotta understand, niggas buy chickens, and sometimes that's some people alarm clocks.
Right. Niggas are eating wake-up calls. That's like eating a watch.
Or like when you
What the fuck is in my stomach?
yeah, or like Or like when you have an Oscar in your fish tank and you get them feeder fish, ain't
Right.
that? Yeah, them Oscars be.
Ain't no such thing as cruelty on an animal you bought. It's property. If I buy a camel and I beat it to death with a baseball bat, I own the motherfucker. It's mine.
Camel.
Right, you be in jail.
I'm just saying.
It's because of the society you live in.
But what if I took that same camel and fed it to a pet tiger? Now it's not animal cruelty? You got me fucked up.
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just know that is illegal.
Whatever animal I buy, I should be able to kill it.
I'm just saying. I love you. I want you to go to jail.
But look, you can walk. You can buy a goat, walking in the backyard, slit his throat. It's all good.
Facts.
Because they're considered farm animals.
This fucking country is crazy, dog.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy, but yeah, it is what it is.
And it changes by country. You go to different country, different rules, different animals.
And look, if you bought a cow and you wanted burgers really bad and you didn't have a gun to kill it, you just had your. How would you? You didn't have no knife. How would you kill it so you can make? How would you kill it if you didn't have no knife or no gun or like no blunt object? How the fuck would you kill it? Or no poison?
That nigga DeJuan gonna put it in the sleeper.
I would.
He gonna put it in the sleeper. He gonna creep up from behind it.
Like Debo, nigga.
And lock in, nigga. And be making those.
Don't move, nigga. Don't move. Don't
Be
move.
making those Macho Man, Randy Man Savage sounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah. Nigga, show gonna bite his neck and lock in.
How would you kill an animal you couldn't poison, stab, or shoot?
I would do like on
A cow.
Remember like on the cartoons, like you try to get it to come to the cliff and you like drop a boulder off the cliff, like Wile E. Coyote used to do back in the day. Some shit. I don't know, nigga.
You punch
Hey, how do you keep them there?
You punch
Cows don't move fast. It's like bring a patch of grass to like the edge of the cliff and then punch a boulder off that motherfucker. Hopefully he hit him.
Either you thought about this or you?
I was watching Looney Tunes this morning. I'm dead serious. I watched Looney Tunes this
You probably
morning.
suffocate it though.
How would you do it?
Like if you knock the cow.
Plug his nose?
If you knock. If you knock
Craig be like,
around his mouth.
Craig be like, I got the perfect size nose probe.
If you knock it over, it
Nigga, you meant to say nose plugs.
I said nose plugs.
That nigga said nose plugs. He was trying to say nose plugs. That nigga said nose plugs. That's actually funny though. I know. But go ahead, my fast snaps.
No, I was saying if you knock a cow over, it can't get up,
It
right?
can get up if it ain't out of shape. You know what I'm saying? If it got like a DeJuan
what?
body, it's not. I'm saying cows can get up. Horses can get up. They can move unless they.
No, I'm saying if you push the
Dennis
cow,
Robin back here giving cow sit up.
it's gonna take him a while though.
Yeah, it's gonna
if
take
you
a
trying to
while.
knock him off, you know what I mean? I'm sure you ain't gonna make him get back up before.
So you gonna suffocate him. You gonna get a big ass pillow. Try to suffocate
I don't know. If he's down, I'm just guessing. I mean, unless you stomp on him or something, I don't know.
Somebody said electrocute it, drown it.
You about to stomp on a cow?
You gonna stump out a cow?
Thank you. Let me go get my steel toes.
This motherfucker got on work boots. What's going on?
That's the only way.
Could have stumped this motherfucker out, man. I ain't gonna get the homies and jump it.
That's funny.
Give you all your milk.
They gonna put him on and then he
He got to get DP.
Nigga, this cow from Hoover Crip, my nigga.
That nigga Dozy been there before, nigga.
I think Moosai
That nigga knows
I don't think a nigga can kill a cow with his bare hands. Maybe a baby.
It's only two
I don't know, bro.
fatal blows. You gotta either two fatal blows. You either gotta hit him in his
Blows?
pineal gland, yeah, or it is medulla oblongata.
Right, Neil.
But if you hit him behind the medulla, I'm
What
gone.
though? You ain't got no blunt.
Fist.
What punch are you throwing? You throwing a straight, a right hook, a jab?
Uppercut, nigga. What you
Uppercut.
Nigga from the floor up, nigga.
And whose fists are you using?
Yeah, niggas think they Joe Lewis.
Nigga, you can't do nothing with a mad cow. You get that motherfucker mad.
Oh, it's a wrap.
If that cow be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't do nothing with it.
It's over for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Humans is trash.
Yeah.
They think it's sweet.
The fuck is wrong?
All the milk I gave you, motherfucker.
Somebody said get a hefty bag and suffocate it.
Nigga, that motherfucker gonna bust right out that bag.
But when they breathe in, the bag comes. When you breathe in, the bag comes.
It's a fucking 1,200-pound animal. That motherfucker gonna buck on your ass.
But it's gonna be doing all this, but it can't come out.
You're not gonna be strong enough to hold it.
I said, but if you put it on and then like tie the neck with a little strap, it's just gonna be doing this the whole time.
You know a bull is a cow, right?
Yeah.
You mean tell me all you think? All of the takes a hefty bag.
Not a bull, because the horns are gonna break it.
This
The regular cow. The regular cow got the horns. The regular cow.
You know how many trash bags I busted? You know how many trash bags I busted because it's glass or water in the motherfucker? And you don't think a goddamn bull can
I ain't talking about a bull.
Goddamn trash bag? I'm fucking retarded.
I wouldn't do the same shit to you because your nose will bust through the motherfucker. I'm talking about a regular ass cow with no horns. Like
it's still a 1,000-pound animal,
but it ain't got no hands. It's just gonna be doing this the whole time.
Shit off.
It's gonna be doing Stevie Wonder.
What they gonna be doing to one?
It's gonna be doing Stevie Wonder the whole time. It ain't got no hands to pull it off.
It's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be a lot of injection.
Let's get out the way.
If I ever got hired as a hitman, I ain't taking you with me, Dwayne. Because that motherfucker gonna live, and we're not gonna make no money.
You probably
We're
right.
gonna have an unsuccessful business.
You probably right. You probably right, nigga. You probably right.
That's funny as shit.
I was gonna say,
but you can't eat it.
but just push him in the bushes.
This motherfucker hopped out with a bag. I was out of
Push him in
here.
the bushes, man. Just wait a minute. How you gonna get out the bushes?
You can't even chase your victim with the bag because it's gonna fill up with air and slow you down.
No. You don't roll it. You don't wait till you get right up on it. Then you open that bag up. You go.
You gonna do that?
And then it's gonna move, and I'm
And then that motherfucker go.
Let it go.
You can't kill no cow with no bag. Maybe a baby
I don't
cow.
know, nigga.
It have to be like a laundry bag, like something with sturdy fabric.
That's what I mean. Like the ones that take out like the big industrial bags. Them kind.
And elastic on the edges, because if it's just rope, you ain't got time to tie that. So
You got to use some kind of poison or something. You ain't gonna be able to eat it after.
You can't do no poison.
Well, yeah. So
Can you like
You're
last on the motherfucker?
not supposed to poison something and eat it. You're gonna die too. Nigga.
that's why I said you can't eat it. Though.
I'm finna kill both of us out this motherfucker. We both dying today, motherfucker.
just because.
I ain't gonna starve alone. Huh?
Hell no, man. Let me see.
Milk it.
Okay. Black Lives Matter leader exposed as a white man using tanning injections. Kalamazoo, Michigan, an influential leader of the Black Lives Matter Party, activist movement, resigned from his position this morning after his face was revealed. In fact, he's a Caucasian man pretending to be black. The Kalamazoo Herald revealed yesterday that the director of the BLM for the state of Michigan, known as Jamal Brown, was actually 53-year-old Maurice Clark, a Caucasian former bank manager from Detroit. Mr. Clark apparently began using tan injections on himself in 2011, a few months after losing his job at Bank of America. When interviewed by the newspaper, his former neighbors revealed that he's began behaving strangely at the time and using stereotypical gangster rap expressions. He matched all the cliches. He was acting more African American than any of the African Americans I've ever met, is what somebody was quoted saying. Mr. Clark moved to Kalamazoo in January 2012 and assumed the identity of Jamal Brown. In a matter of months, the dynamic and capable man was occupying important positions in various civil rights organizations across Michigan. In 2013, he was one of the founders of the Kalamazoo chapter of the Black Lives Matter clique, and he's also gained much influence with the organization since that time.
That's funny.
Wow. What kind of Rachel Dolezal shit is this?
That's crazy.
That shit don't make no sense.
That's some wild
What
shit.
he look like, man? That shit crazy.
He was gonna be Jamal Black, but he didn't have no more.
So what what his hair look like?
Stop that, bro.
Look at this nigga, dog.
Eric Black nigga.
Wait,
Really?
hey, that looked like the remember Ice Cube came out with a show like that?
Look like a
Black is the new white.
That
like
black, that black show. Yeah.
look like a piece of beef jerky.
Dirty.
This motherfucker. So he went to work for like a Black Lives Matter organization.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he was actually the head of the Kalamazoo, Michigan Black Lives Matter movement. He was the nigga.
I'm telling you, man, this is some bull. They gonna have a transgression. Gonna be a whole category in like 2 years.
How could they not tell?
Right.
Same way, what's the name got away?
Hey, they should make that a movie. That's
Other white
funny.
lady.
Dolazar?
Yeah.
They should.
You got OnlyFans now, you know that?
Who got OnlyFans?
Rachel.
Rachel. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's dropping like it's hot, too.
Rachel who?
Rachel Dolezal.
Dolezal,
The black woman who was impersonating.
the
white woman.
What y'all think about Kanye wearing these White Lives Matter shirts?
That's right in line. That's him.
Makes about Kanye.
Makes perfect sense.
They should have gave one to that dude. Whoever that dude is. But that says something like, if he was, you said he was higher ranking, he was up there as far as Black Lives Matter goes?
He was
a leader, nigga.
And he's not even, that's crazy.
Yeah, you seen the picture?
Yeah, but what does that say about the movement, though?
That it ain't really black people in this shit.
Right.
That's not a black people.
It was a gay white dude that let him in. Because ain't no way no real nigga gonna look at him and be like, say, that's right. That's how we get out. That nigga, he don't look black.
Not only do he not look black, but you can't fake this. Can you imagine a motherfucker pretending to be you, talking to you?
Right. Hey, what's going on, Blaze? I'm Blaze.
I wonder if he said his name was Jamal Brown every time he said his name.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, this is Jamal Brown. Can you dig it?
No, he think a black name Jamal.
Generic name ever. Jamal Brown. What was his middle name?
For a real nigga, that would have been a giveaway.
That's what I'm saying.
Would have said Jamal. We'd have known him as JB.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
JB, what's poppin', JB?
You know he was a white dude.
All they had to do was take this nigga to hoop. This nigga ain't got no handles, my nigga.
And he can shoot real good. Yeah, he can shoot good, but he can't get to the cup. Right.
Well, yeah, show ain't laughing. Yeah.
Nah, but even though he was a white dude,
He said,
the ripple effect, was productive in some sort of fashion. I mean, do we ignore all that the Black Lives Matter did in the community, or just
What did Black Lives Matter do?
enlighten people?
What did they do?
Enlighten people.
How?
I'm not here to I'm not here to again.
We want to hear examples.
No, you brought it up.
let him get it off. Let him get it off.
All this TV time, all this entertainment time, Black lives, and they do nothing. Is what you guys saying?
No.
We asking you, nigga.
so.
I'm saying they did. So,
What did they do?
What, nigga? Give us some
no,
examples.
y'all in the motherfucking know.
I want to know what
I don't know what they did.
Okay, fuck it. They did some marching and shit. We'll give them that. But what did they do with the money they raised off niggas' backs?
They got
I'ma tell
$3
you.
billion or whatever that crazy amount is. Dewan probably knows. What did they do with that? Did they put up any money for the defense of anybody that was out there rioting? Did they get anybody out of jail that was wrongfully convicted? What did they do for the black community besides use this cause to take money out of it?
Black Lives Matter was a political front organization that is put on by a company called Act Blue. For all you niggas out there that be thinking, DeJuan, just pull it up. Type in actblue.com right now, nigga, and pull it up. It's an organization that's been around since the early 2000s, and what they do is they use controversy and things happening to raise money for Democratic-leaning interests. And so what Act Blue did was they came up and made Black Lives Matter as the political front, and every time a nigga get killed, that's like their biggest money maker by far. They have other shit that they raise money for.
Change the name of it to Black Ghost Lives Matter. Because the only time they give a fuck is when a nigga's dead.
There's a whole bunch of articles in the New York Times going back to 2018 talking about how they raising money and keeping it themselves. They may pay for one defense.
Right.
They may get one person bailed out, but for the most part, it's a whole bunch of white folks getting rich like a motherfucker.
My cousin was murdered by the police a year ago in Pasadena. They shot him in his back 3 times while he was running. Didn't even have no shoes on.
On Raymond.
Right on Raymond, nigga. Shot him in the back 3 times, nigga. He got 3 kids. Nigga, Black Lives Matter came out there. All them gay niggas was out there yelling and screaming and shit. And we was like, all right, cool. They out here supporting, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Nobody pay for no lawyer. Nobody gave no money to the family for nothing for the kids.
They raised money off.
They raised money. I mean, they came out there. It was reporters and cameras and shit. And as soon as the shit was over, we never seen none of them niggas again.
But a nice memorial that's still there. Like little graphic.
Fuck a memorial. This nigga got babies.
Facts.
And the city of Pasadena, the police have killed hella homies. I can name 6 niggas in the last 10 years that's been murdered by the Pasadena police.
Facts.
I think anytime a motherfucker shot in the back, that says something.
Shot in the back 3 times, nigga. The video footage is on YouTube. When you see this footage, it's gonna amaze this nigga. What? The nigga got out the car, had his hands behind his back, and he just broke running up the street in white socks, nigga. And he was trying to pull his pants up at the same time as he was running, so it's not like they couldn't have caught him, nigga.
I don't know if you remember.
You
You remember a couple? I think it was a couple years ago in Pasadena. The cops shot a nigga as a drive-by. You remember that?
Yep.
Them niggas never even got out the car. You know what I mean?
Fucking way.
Is that legal?
No, it wasn't legal. But dude was running. And they drove. You know what I mean? It was. I think they said one of the dudes said he stole a backpack or something that wasn't his or something. They was running. Popo shot him. He didn't even get out the car. The window rolled down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can look that up too.
Yeah, so
It's sad that shit like that becomes norm. Like Fred said, that should trip us all out. But
they're gonna make more noise over that hamster getting his fucking back broke. And the motherfucker was a slave hamster anyway, you punk bitch ass hamster.
Hey, let me ask y'all this though.
the slave hamster.
Anytime a motherfucking buy you, you a slave.
The slave hamster.
Let me ask y'all this though. And I may be wrong. I may not know. Why does something bad have to happen to black people for Black Lives Matter to, you know what I'm saying? Or,
The same reason when you die, you go to that funeral home and they try to sell you all type of shit.
right.
They try to give you the casket with the sound system in it. Nigga, he can't, he's dead. Motherfucker don't need it here. No more oldies, nigga.
It's gonna play for about 3 months. Then if you want to change the battery, you got to dig it back up and do all that. But that's how it works.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Joke.
Yeah, man. Black Lives Matter. Their whole thing is to make money off of our death. That's their whole. That's a whole industry. When
But
black people,
why are they picking on people that can't hear? You said they wouldn't make money off our death. We gonna get money. They just you just lay down hearing aid down. We gonna get money.
You just lay your ass in that casket. We gonna rake you in the bread. Just sit there and say your last word is gonna be I can't breathe. And just lay there after that, man.
Right.
We gonna make some money. We ain't giving your family shit. That's what they did. It goes back to the NAACP. NAACP was the same hustle.
Yeah.
Let's go around niggas getting lynched. Let's go ahead and raise some money. All black people want reparations. Or let's change the conversation to integration.
How about
That's
this?
what they do.
Arizona taxidermist arrested for stuffing his dead wife and keeping her on a couch in his living room. Flagstaff, Arizona. A man was arrested this morning by deputies of the Cochino County Sheriff's Office for illegally stuffing the body of his deceased wife and exposing it in the residence at his living room. 51-year-old Maurice Patterson is a renowned taxidermist who earns a living by stuffing animals destined to keep them as hunting trophies or pet memorials. According to the police report, when his wife Mary died of breast cancer 2 years ago, he decided to memorialize her in his own unique way. Mr. Patterson stuffed his wife with incredible care before dressing her up and placing her in a sitting position on his couch. Frank Robbins, a friend of him, a friend of the accused, says the illusion was so perfect that he didn't even know that Mary was dead.
What the
police told me that she had been dead for at least 2 years, but I had to admit I never noticed it. Even when I saw her dozens of times, I always seen her silent in the corner watching TV.
Wow. Well, first of all,
Bro,
Especially if she watches.
I've never heard of a story like this that was like really touching and compelling.
this nigga got the hiccups.
That's how you sounded.
That nigga
That's
crazy.
better than having a funeral, you know.
Funeral?
Having a funeral.
No, DeWine be having funerals.
Nah, but spending all that
And
money.
they got obituaries for all the burgers he eats.
Spending all the
I
money
don't
for
got
this.
a obituary.
So this was a ham and cheese. This one had bacon on it. It was born. It was born 12 days ago. It died in me this morning. It survived by 2 egg sandwiches, a cup of sliced watermelon, and everything in the bottom drawer of the refrigerator.
You look like 2 atmospheres under the sea.
And when he boo boo, he called it a repass.
You think his wife?
A repass.
Said pass it to me once, and pass it to me again. That's a repass.
Hey, you think his wife stayed on the couch, or did she make it to the bedroom eventually?
It was fucking.
I'm just saying.
He was picking her up. And,
That's the best pussy he ever had. He had to keep that around.
Nigga said that's a rigor mortis, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on. How on earth did that motherfucker not stink?
Because he
No,
taxidermed.
he texted him. He know how to clean all that stuff out.
That's his profession.
I understand.
He turned her into a stuffed animal. It's a builder bitch now.
Like, I'm trying to think this nigga trying to fuck. Like, it can't be no hole.
I'm gonna need a new finger there in a little bit. Let me replace that finger. That finger, yeah, it's going a little dead right now.
That's crazy. That's a sick ass story. This nigga never said hi to him. He just came to the house.
Whole time I thought this bitch was rude.
Dickhead ass friend. Hey, say hi to my wife, nigga. Say hi to the lady in the house, nigga. What's wrong with you? Walk in, they gonna say nothing. It's about my wife. Come on, acknowledge my bitch, nigga. Acknowledge my bitch when you walk in. Come on.
You know how hard it had to be for him to change her clothes every day? That was a task.
Do y'all think?
I don't think that was that hard for them. He took the time to do all that bullshit.
Yeah, that part was probably easy.
But I'm saying.
So she never hit the morgue?
No,
Nigga, he taxidermed her.
But I'm saying, should he be punished?
Yes,
No,
he
that's
can,
his,
nigga.
no, that's his bitch. He could do what the fuck he want to do with his
Why
bitch.
should he be punished?
What about her family?
Wait. Did he kill her?
No, she just died.
We know that?
Yeah,
We don't even know how she died.
she had breast cancer.
They didn't accuse him of murder. They just said she died.
You got to dispose of a body legally. That's
You
what
know,
it
where? How would I know that?
No, I'm just, yeah, but I'm just.
It might have been cheaper for him to do it that way.
Yeah, you're right, but yeah, legally, you got to dispose of a body. That's what it was.
Where did he do it?
Where?
Where did he get rid of the inside of her? How did he
That's
put
the part
it
that's
together?
scary, nigga.
That nigga
In the living room?
He went to his office, nigga. What you mean? He went to the office where he do his shit at.
You don't think he brought none of his tools home?
He probably sold
Brought his work home, nigga.
He probably sold the organs. He probably sold the organs. Organs is a lot of money. You know what I mean?
You think he did?
He probably was selling livers and hearts and
Cancerous organs, nigga.
And buy more material.
Yeah, she had cancer. Nigga, you can't sell cancer.
There's some parts that ain't got cancer. Shit.
The whole body tainted.
If she had liver cancer, her heart is good. Something.
He could have sold a spleen. She don't.
Yeah.
So where did this nigga get this? So
Your
where
wife
did
don't blink. She a blink champion.
this nigga get this? Where did this nigga get this toenail chain? This is amazing. He making jewelry with the bitch.
We ain't seen the girl. Your wife at church.
I don't know if that's I mean, it's nasty, right? But I don't know if this guy should be in jail.
I hear you.
It's not like he killed her. He didn't murder his wife. He really loved his wife. Right. We talked about a guy a couple months ago. I forget his name. He was a fucking world-renowned scientist. And he fell in love with a girl, a young girl. She died. He dug her up and brought her home and had her body propped up in the living room for years.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
But no, we've seen that though. Like people been doing that in like for funerals.
No.
They do that shit in I don't know if it's Mongolia or Thailand. Every year they go back and dig up their dead and bring them home and eat with them and shit.
Eat with them.
Eat with them, bring them home, eat.
Hello shit.
Yeah.
Hello shit. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Dug up a random.
The skeleton.
I don't want that
It's not
fella.
random. It's not random though.
Somebody said Craig should be in jail. No, I shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't live their lifestyle. Look, she knew what type of nigga she had. That's how he paid the bills. You feel what I'm saying? He paid the bills stuffing dead.
Lions, tigers,
That too. She had to know he was. She had to know he was gonna stuff her when she died.
Most definitely. She probably requested it.
Yeah,
Maybe in her
probably
will.
did. Leave me here.
Right.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say that.
We be in church drinking grape juice as if it's the blood of a nigga. And eating crackers talking about it's the body. And you niggas talking about I need to be in jail? Fuck out of here.
Driving from one
Yeah,
location.
you right about that. That's the blood of Christ, man. For real.
He
The
was
body.
He was gonna turn Golden Girls on and sit her on the couch for the rest of her life.
Like got Family Feud on
Thank
the
you
motherfucker.
for being a friend.
No.
Travel around the world and back again.
No.
My heart is blue.
You're a pal and a confidant. No.
And if you lose a party,
Anybody ever wanted knew, you would see the baby gift for me. And the party touch will say, thank you for being a friend.
And that was a cold show.
Hell yeah.
And them old bitches was fucking on that show.
Funny than a motherfucker. Too.
Funny, one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, Golden Girls one of the greatest shows of all time.
We might do a Golden Girls watch party. Fuck it.
And that'd be fun.
It's a room full of gangsters.
Golden Girls.
It's gonna be me, Big U, Whack 100, Suge Knight. And we gonna watch Golden Girls.
This nigga, hey Craig, you would try to fuck Blanche, wouldn't you?
I would.
I figure, yeah, you look, yeah.
I'll fuck the grandma.
Blanche was incredible.
What's her name?
The mom is still
Sophia?
alive.
Sophia was
All
younger.
them dead.
All them dead now?
All them dead. But Sophia was actually younger than her daughter on the show.
Yeah, she was, but she's
She
younger
had a
than
wig on.
But you would fuck Sophia.
They all look terrible. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah. No, hell no. Them was some bad old white bitches.
No, they was not. Becky was bad when they was young. They went back on that show.
Well, I'm not saying.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not. Y'all on your own on that one. I'm not there.
Somebody said, Craig, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Craig, you okay?
Hey, you okay?
Hey, but check it out. That's one of them shows where if it catches me slipping, it'll have me on some damn near tear in my eyes. Because it's so fucking nostalgic.
Yeah,
That just take me right back to my childhood, nigga.
Yeah, that, like Golden Girls came on Saturday when you had to come in for the night.
Right.
Like in the wintertime when you couldn't be out late.
Right.
Golden Girls was coming on right when you had to come in the house.
Bro, it's one of them shows, man. It's about 4 or 5, nigga. Nigga, Boy Meets World is another show for me.
Yeah.
I watched it because we didn't have cable, but
I love
I like the shit. Yeah, exactly. Like I watched it because we had to, but I didn't like.
You wasn't emotionally attached to them. Nigga.
Not Golden Girls.
My grandmama always watched that.
What show is like that for you?
Shit, Family Matters.
Family Matters will get you.
Family Matters definitely
Easy.
Yeah, Family Matters will get you, nigga. And so, yeah, family.
I don't know about no Golden Girls. For me, was closer to adulthood because it's like you trip on that old shit, and it was put together pretty well, and it was funny.
Right.
It just remind me of my. It just remind me of my grandma. My grandmama used to watch that and then Empty Nest right afterwards. Like
Man, with
you remember
Dreyfus,
that?
the
With
dog.
Dreyfus the dog, and so it's
Nigga,
like
I was watching all that shit with my parents.
yeah. So we be in the house.
That was a dope.
But grandma be watching it though, so like
It was like we had no choice.
yeah.
I'd rather watch Married with Children than Golden Girls.
Oh yeah. That's my shit.
Married with Children do the same thing.
That was
It do the
that's
same
my
thing.
shit.
That's my shit. Yeah, but that's probably my favorite show ever.
Married with Children, and Martin are my 2 favorite shows of all time.
Martin is my shit. I fuck Martin.
Nah,
The
but
Brady
Married with Children, shit, man, Al a cold motherfucker, boy.
Hell yeah.
That episode where remember that episode where all the women got mad at Al and they put him on trial in his own shoe store, and they started having all the flashbacks on all the times.
Hey, check this out. Death row inmate eats an entire Bible as his last meal. Atmore, Alabama.
Was it Snoop Dogg Death Row the last meal?
No.
I see what you did there.
When the prison staff asked 33-year-old Jeremy Morrison if he wanted anything special for his last meal, he answered, "I just want a Bible." The prison guards of the William C. Hoffman Correctional Facility thought he wanted to pray and repent, so they gave him an old copy of the King James Bible. Against all expectations, the condemned murderer began tearing up the holy book and eating it. It took hours of chewing and swallowing small pieces of paper, but Mr. Morrison ate the Bible, totaling 1,200 pages, including the covers. Walter Heinrich, the prison guard who handed him the old worn-out Bible, says the inmates seemed to savor every bite. He kept tearing pieces from his Bible and eating them like they were potato chips.
He going to heaven.
That makes
I was thinking that too.
He going to heaven.
That actually makes sense. You know what I mean? He like the shit didn't work.
I think he's full of the word.
Yeah.
He full of the word. So he's full of the word.
full of something.
For years.
He's full of the word.
I don't know.
Pull up the word. That's hilarious.
I've been reading this book forever.
He's obviously mentally ill. Why did they kill this motherfucker?
What did he do? That part.
He was on death row, so you're not getting death row for petty theft.
Exactly.
This nigga told
Heinous ass shit.
you stole one too many ice cream sandwiches, you're gonna die now. No, you got to kill the motherfucker, death row.
Over ice cream sandwiches?
It's the whole Neapolitan section gone. Who the fuck is? We got to kill this nigga, man. I mean, it ain't no more Neapolitan in LA County, man. We got to kill this nigga.
The last meal. Trying to take $1 from McCullough while I'm singing my song.
If it was your last
Bitches
meal,
better leave me
you care what
alone.
it was?
Say it again.
Would you give a shit what your last meal is?
Would I?
Bitches better
If
leave
you're
me
gonna never be
alone.
able to taste nothing else again, would you care what your last meal?
Hell yes.
Would you?
Pussy.
What would you want your last meal to be, Otto?
I eat some pussy. What am I doing? Like, fuck a steak.
You didn't kill mad niggas to get on it here. You're not gonna get pussy, nigga. They're not gonna give you a body, nigga.
I mean, that's it. Right? Everything else is like, it don't matter. Fuck out of here.
My favorite.
So you're not gonna eat.
Orange juice?
So you,
My favorite song on the last meal is "I Think I'm Losing Control." That's by my and I don't even know. Girl, you hurt me so bad because it's bitch. You're getting better, bitch. You're getting better now, bitch. Whatever you do, bitch,
It's gonna come back to you.
bitch. Hey,
Bitch.
Yeah, that's dope. What do you think he was trying to prove by eating the Bible, Snaps? What do you think he was the point?
I don't know. I guess. All right, I got some way out theory. I'm thinking if he feel like he going to the afterlife, maybe he wanted the word to be in his spirit, so he knew. So he knew where. I mean, give him a better chance to go to. I mean, because you know what I mean. Like, if you're on death row,
what it
maybe
look
you
like.
did a crime that you knew you wasn't going to heaven for. You know what I mean? Maybe he ate the Bible, saying, you know what, I couldn't do nothing on this earth to fix it. Let me put the word in me, so when I go, you know what I mean? I know where I'm going. I don't know. Maybe it was a better chance of not going where he thought he was going.
He probably thought that was soul food
That's what I'm saying.
for his soul.
Okay, what you got? What was his reason, though? What you think?
that nigga crazy.
Yeah, serious.
It ain't that deep. That nigga, you just showed me what he looked like. I'm cool. That nigga crazy as fuck. He thought he was eating real food. Shit.
The Bible's paper, right? The Bible's paper like tissue, right?
Yeah, they said he,
So
they said
maybe
he was chewing it like
Yeah,
chips.
yeah. If the Bible's paper like tissue
cover
paper,
too?
maybe he won't take one last shit without having to wipe his ass because the paper, if it's paper in your shit,
About the cover, nigga.
is
Yeah, how did he bite the cover?
Chew on it.
a leather case.
Gnaw on it. No sauce.
How do you get
They said-
piece of the cover?
He had a knife and fork.
A knife in jail?
No, he was ripping pieces of it. Bam, bam.
You can rip a piece of paper out at night.
No, the cover though. How do you rip the cover
How do you eat the
to
Give me
eat
a
it?
paperback cover, nigga.
I think it's more.
It is some paperback Bibles out there.
I think.
I want my paperback paper.
I mean,
Prisons,
That's the-
paperback meal.
I think it was more what Blaze was talking about. You know, really like fuck everybody. Like I'm a pretty much eat this motherfucking Bible to just to just mock everybody.
Read this motherfucking Bible.
Yeah, I'm gonna just eat the Bible like
That's
this
crazy.
all-
That's
this
crazy.
whole-
That's saying.
This whole shit was bullshit.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
nigga-
just munch on this and I'm gonna do it like how Craig explained how the guard
He asked-
expressed how he was doing. He was doing all calmly and just polite about it and just munch like it was chips. Like this is nothing to me. Like
Hey,
fuck
check.
death.
He asked God for a lighter sentence.
Ain't it common?
They gave him death row. Man, fuck this. Man.
hey, check this out. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, hospital employee arrested for impregnating 26 women in a coma.
Wow.
Juan Enrique Rafael Ramirez Rene Lopez, a 38-year-old janitor working at Barnello Medical Center, has been apprehended by police this morning after being accused of sexually assaulting several women in a vegetative state. Authorities were warned by the man's girlfriend that he was sleeping with women in the comatose.
Wait,
He was sleeping with women in a comatic state at his workplace after the couple had gotten into a fight and she had threatened to leave him. Mr. Lopez would have then told his girlfriend that he had cheated on her multiple times with women at the hospital. He told me that I was boring in bed, that he couldn't lay down with me as much as he wanted because he had to do work at the job. That's when I got suspicious, she told reporters.
Wow.
okay, so she knew he was doing this. and she got mad when
He was bringing him.
I'm lost.
He was carrying bitches home and doing threesomes with her.
Like, how do you suspect that? How are you talking to your girlfriend?
So what is this duffel bag you got over your shoulder?
Man, that's gonna kill your confidence. I'm like, damn, you gotta get comatose pussy to get comatose pussy better than mine, guys. That's fucked up.
Yeah, do you think she opened her eyes?
That gotta fuck her whole.
Do you think they open their eyes when they come? Let's go right back to sleep.
Like Mason Storm?
That's some dark ass
It's a
shit.
spasm. She having a spasm.
Yeah, cut YouTube. Hey, we about to cut YouTube, but hold on, we're gonna open the phone lines before you cut YouTube. Call in, talk about. I want y'all to answer the question. What do you think should happen to this man Juan Manuel for having sex and impregnating women who are in a coma? This is some scumbag shit, and I don't think it is funny. I think we should do something about it. So, what do y'all think we should do? 818-925-0273. 818-925-0273. God. Clarity Golden is on my head today.
Yeah, she is.
Hold on.
Roy from Pistol Waving.
Roy, talk to us. What should happen to this guy Juan Manuel for impregnating women in a coma?
Yo, man, that dude need the injection or the chair.
I think so, man. That's some sick shit. It's really not funny, but it's sick, man. And there was another case like this in Arizona about 3 years ago, where a dude was doing the same thing, man. So yeah, we need to get this guy out of the. We need to get rid of him.
This nigga Craig be tracking weird shit.
No, I remember reading a case like this. Motherfucker, punk motherfucker.
Nigga Craig, you remember all the random
I
shit.
remember all the coma sex shit. But tell us. I'm gonna open up the forum for you to roast us.
Yo, man, fuck that shit. Craig, you look like Lionel Richie. Say you, say me.
Say you.
That was funny.
Stay together.
Go ahead, nigga, keep going.
Craig can only Eskimo kiss bitches with your Pinocchio ass nose, nigga.
Eskimo kiss.
This nigga like you.
He got two. No, bag on Blaze. He wants the attention. Why aren't they paying attention to me?
That nigga said bag on myself.
Go ahead. We didn't hear you. Say it again.
I said Blaze sell bobsleds outside the flea market.
Look, I ain't even listen to you.
He said sell bobsleds. So these are different types of bobs. These are Ricky sleds. They're not bobsled. Say it again. Say it again.
Slaps his stomach to make mixtape beats.
Hey, do grinding on your stomach. Grinding. You know what? I keep in the line.
Craig.
How many more Craig jokes you got?
All right, man. That was funny, man. We appreciate you, bro. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Hey, this guy is gonna.
He said Blaze got on Compton Swami Jordans.
I just saw that.
The show was like, look, nigga said somebody worse than me.
Hey, that's hilarious.
But the guy's gonna make it bad for male workers to be able to work in that field.
Right.
He's gonna just fucking run to hire.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded, man. That's some sick shit.
Yeah.
That's very sick.
Yeah, that's wild as fuck.
Hey, man, I don't.
The wife says she has suspicions. How do you jump all the way there though? Suspicion of doing something I get. But how do you say? But he gotta be fucking one of them pregnant women that's how do your suspicion go there?
Because he probably spent all his time at work and at home.
Yeah, but
and he ain't fucking her.
She seen that check.
Yeah, like he.
Hold on, nigga. You
Good point.
been at work
How did you
100.
know he was fucking the one in comatose though? That's the thing. Like he could have been fucking the staff.
Nigga, he didn't just get on.
There's mad nurses up there.
If my woman works around, a bunch of men in a coma, my suspicions ain't gonna drive me to. Oh,
She getting that dead
taking that sleep dick.
I think it's a sleep dick.
She gotta be doing that. Wouldn't even come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? I would probably beat up one of the people who really work at it. You fucking my woman.
Sleep dick.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
That is a crazy
have
story.
to go to say.
Yeah, that's a sicko.
Yeah.
Sicko the bricko shit.
Do they keep the babies though?
I got another call.
Babies.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, you said it was 26 in pregnancies.
Hey, thank you for calling. Craig Facts your name. Where you calling from, buddy?
Texas, baby.
Texas. Talk a little louder, man. You sound real distant, man.
The niggas in this closet.
Yeah, we can hear you a little better now. Huh?
You hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now. What's going on, man? Talk to us. What should happen to this weirdo that was getting these, women pregnant who were in a coma?
It's already on the way. When you go to jail, they gonna knock his ass out and fuck him.
It's over for him.
So he got him
Yeah, he
pregnant.
done.
Yeah,
He got-
said 26 of them pregnant.
Yeah, he got 26 babies. If your daddy in jail and you find out that's how you got here, are you fucking with him?
Well, if you a coma baby, do you come out regular anyway?
Yeah.
Test 2.
Coma babies don't come out on the SSI tip.
I don't.
I mean, no, yeah, I would think so. Because a coma don't mean retardation. It means something happened to put you out.
Fuck, you been retarded.
I didn't know
hurt.
Coma pussy.
It all depends on the mother. If she stays in a coma, when it's time for the baby to come out, then they'll probably have to.
C-section.
That won't determine the baby's issue.
No, it doesn't. I'm just saying,
Okay.
but
Is she
it's
still getting wet? Or is he lubing her up?
That's wondering too. That's
Gotta
wild.
lube her up.
Oh, I don't know. He said Vaseline, and if that don't work, get some Murray's.
Taking some Murray.
Nah, that pussy gotta be hairy the motherfucker. Like,
Damn, but those he
About that.
she in the coma, she ain't dead. I mean,
You still grow when you're in
growing.
coma.
Goddamn, that pussy hairy the motherfucker. The Murrays might have been what he needed then. All that hair down there. You know what I mean?
Hey, is the caller still there? Yeah. We be forgetting about callers. My bad, man. I'm going to open up the forum for you to roast, man. Have at it.
Hey man, last time I called in, Blaze was like, this nigga. So yeah, I'm here for Blaze. Hey, Blaze, nigga. Hey, you was supposed to be an iRobot, but you was too high tech, nigga.
Too high tech.
We ain't got the plugs for this one.
Look too real.
Optimus Prime is your second cousin, nigga. You fake ass gangster. You put pistol grips on PlayStation controllers.
Pistol grips on PlayStation controllers.
I fuck with that.
And you a car guy, man. I saw you waxing your car. I asked you what you was doing. You said buffering.
Buffering.
See what he did. I fuck with that.
You got kicked out of the car dealership for kicking tires and never buying a car.
Kicking tires, never buying a car.
That's good shit.
In high school, you got most likely to malfunction.
I actually got most likely to malfunction.
Put your mouth on it, show.
Whoa,
Hey.
Learned about that too.
He got hackers.
He got hackers? You said you got what?
Busting all over.
He ain't got security. He got hackers. Man, what that nigga doing?
Hey, that's some funny shit. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller. He was funny as a motherfucker.
That was hilarious.
Boy Ace.
Ace.
Ace from Pasadena. Ace, talk to us. What should happen to this coma father?
Oh man, they gotta give him an elbow, man, but no parole.
He got to get a life sentence, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a violation.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. I know God is like, how the fuck did I create that?
I got a question. Like, do the hospital pay child support?
That part.
The state.
Damn. Yeah, like the hospital. Oh, yeah, okay.
The state. Hey, so I'm going to go and open up the forum. I know what you want to do. Have at it, man.
Oh man, this nigga Otto, man. Hey, Otto is a pageant drag queen judge. Okay.
Sashay
My nigga
girl.
Josie, I got something for Dozy. My nigga Dozy is definitely on some fly shit. He used to moonlight as a West African R&B singer named D Sweat. Nobody. Yeah, we gonna get my nigga Dwan in that movie, The Garveyites, the Marcus Gravy story.
The Marcus Gravy.
The Marcus Gravy. That nigga said, I'm really a Pan-African. I cook in the Pan-African, okay? I got 2 briskets cooking on Pan-African.
Cooking on Pan.
Oh, shit. All right, that's all I got, though, man. Y'all keep doing your
we
thing.
fuck with you, Ace. God. Next caller.
Nigga said he cooking with African pans.
Man, that shit funny. Oh.
What the fuck is African pan?
Well,
Hey, thank you for calling Craig Facts. Your name? Slim, what's going on, Slim? I already know what you're calling for, man. But before we get to the roast,
Burp, nigga.
I burp, nigga. Fuck
Nigga possessed.
Oh, this nigga. Go ahead, straight to the roast and Slim. Handle your business.
I ain't got no jokes, man. You gerbil face motherfucker. I ain't got no jokes. I want. What's the topic? The topic is about the nigga fucking.
He got 23 babies. He impregnated 23 women in a coma.
Awesome. Yeah, it don't matter. 20.
What should happen?
Man, 23. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit. You ever think some of this shit just be made the fuck up? It's like we in the fucking movie or something.
Man,
that's some weird
The
shit.
movie will come soon.
That's some weird shit. I agree, man. I don't think all the news we get is real. Some of that shit is used to get us distracted. And so, yeah, I agree with you. We're going to go to the next caller. If I owe you something, get it from God.
Hey, hold up. But the Kanye shit, though. The Kanye
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you something, get it from God.
He's still talking right now.
Hey, you said your name is Chris. Where you calling from, Chris?
Calling from Philly.
Philly, what's going on, Philly? Talk to me. What should happen to this bum that's getting women in a coma pregnant?
Yeah, you definitely got to castrate that nigga. That's crazy. Like, that's some sick shit. And then the crazy part is how you tell your girl she born. Like right. That bitch can move. You know what I mean? Like, more born than a bitch that can't move. You know what I mean? Like, that's the craziest insult. Your girl got to feel the craziest kind of way. You tell her she more boring than the bitch.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, he got to get castrated, man. Like niggas like that, you can't let them walk around with their feet.
Yeah, he needs to be de-petered.
D-Peter.
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 D Johnson, this nigga. Hey man, we gonna open up the forum. Go ahead and roast, family.
Hey, they said all Blaze glasses is made out of Ford Mustang windshield glasses.
That's
but yeah, I ain't got too much to roast tonight, dog. I ain't got no.
All good, man. We appreciate you.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Much love and respect. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
What do you mean his wife boring?
Yeah, that was.
You never played dead.
Let's see. Hey, thank you for calling Craig Facts. Your name?
It's Strong.
Strong, man. Talk to us. What should happen to this idiot that's gotten all these women in a coma pregnant?
It's Curtis for Cuddy. You know, the booty bandits don't get him. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, okay. Death penalty, immediate. Not even no prison time, huh?
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He gonna end up going to time with death penalty. I don't give a fuck what happens to him, honestly. But the booty bandits don't get him, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Hell yeah.
It's a wrap for him.
There we go. And look, man, if you could talk a little, we could barely hear you. If you could talk a little louder, and I'm gonna open up the forum to roast, man. Have at it.
Hell, not know y'all ain't gotta listen to rough.
Okay.
That nigga called him from choir rehearsal.
Hey, there we go.
Got to get back on up in there.
Oh. Hey, thank you for calling Craig Facts. Your name?
Sean B.
What's going on, Sean? Talk to us. What should happen to this idiot, man, sleeping with these women and getting them pregnant that are in a coma?
Once he go to jail, man, he probably
Got to catch a fade every day for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that one. And the Kanye West question was what, D?
Oh, huh?
Didn't he have a Kanye? You said something about Kanye.
The caller had a Kanye West question.
Okay, I thought you brought that up earlier.
Yeah,
I ain't got no Kanye West question.
All right, well, you
That was
sound
nigga
like
that hung up on
I'd
him.
say that because you sounded soft like Kanye. You soft ass nigga.
Craig, you need to walk back to Sesame Street and give Big Bird his complexion and his nose back.
Big Bird beak.
Complexion.
Hey, my boy Show get mad whenever he sit down and y'all don't give him a treat.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Hey, Dozy just got back from filming The Woman King.
Oh, you can't hear. He said you just got.
Was the one, and Otto was the Woman King.
The homie tribe. The homie.
My man Snaps wrote everything on everybody's t-shirt.
He said he wrote everything on everybody. He said you wrote everything on everybody's t-shirt.
You know that nigga like to write more. That nigga,
He said you know he like to write more. This nigga,
my
alright,
nigga
man.
Blaze, my nigga Blaze looks like he gangbanging for Vince McMahon.
On Bloods, brother.
Your brother.
Hey, the wine tripped and fell the other day, and the floor got out of the way.
Oh shit, man! You better watch out! Oh shit!
That nigga said, I heard the floor.
That was funny.
One more. My man Todd not there tonight because he got arrested for selling misfortune cookies.
Misfortune cookies.
That's my roast.
This nigga's a genius.
That's my shit. He just said, "Hey, if I owe you something, get it from God." God.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah,
That is hilarious.
we practiced that.
He wrote that set out 7 weeks ago. Been practicing in the mirror. Nigga was like, Craig.
Yeah, niggas be getting for show writing that shit a week in advance.
Yeah, they write that shit out. Be writing that shit. Let me pull this truck on over and get these jokes off.
Yeah, Ty spent $12 grand on snake eggs today. He starting a pet store.
Ty's still doing backflips because somebody said they smashed him the other day.
That's funny. Hey, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Craig Facts. God.
No time. Stepped on my blunt like I did.
You have nothing to offer, you're the flattery guy. You're not a man, you sold your car when your battery died. You bribed your bride with a Bible ride. Now God's in her heart and you're on the outside. I done had friends be like, I'ma go with who I barely know, cause they watered me with compliments so I barely grow. When you addicted to that dopamine, the hit is low. You the greatest, it's a payment and it's criminal. I'm Langston Hughes, without the dudes. Life is a bitch, I played her smooth. Fell out with a friend, not a bad nigga. But since he never had a dad, nigga, he looked at vulnerabilities like he had niggas. Talking straight back, bite you. Theme park price you. A slew of them might do. A crew of them like you. Here's a mirror, it's clearer that you wanna fight you. You know they gentrified this neighborhood, right? You don't. What you do. He's not from around here. In a fight for your life, all is right. Shit has changed. You don't. What you do. In a fight for your life, all is right. You still banging, you Confederate soldier. You know you've killed more of us than they have. Ain't no score when you black and you poor. You'll kill a nigga then spend your money with A-Rap. And that ain't right. It's more to a young and that ain't life. What are your wishes? Subpar star emissions. And that ain't pipe. Blowing smoke from your blase life. Running amok and doubling up on they cash. That ain't yours. Something open and that ain't doors. Just a cup of Flint water. Can't fall for old boy shit. Pimp starter. Don't be giving up trust if you in a rush, not they bad. Basic rule that could take a basic view and make it capable. And that's not a stretch. Store trips without the note on your chest. Be democratic, take two and we can vote on the rest. The boat or the jet. Money's made of sick animals, we should go to the vet. This neighborhood, right? You don't. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't.
What you do
He's not from around here.
in a fight for your life, all is
Shit has
right.
changed.
You don't
You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't.
what you do in a fight for your life, all is right.
All right, it's game day. The first player we got coming to the stage, man, it's a local player straight out of them streets of South Central Los Angeles. I want y'all to put y'all hands together. Come on, clap it up for the first pro domino player, Slink Johnson.
So run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy, cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful.
Wait, nigga. Get the mess lines, nigga. Where you at? Get these, nigga. Your mama see these? You see these? Shit.
Slink, man. Appreciate you joining the league, man. What you plan on doing today to your competitor, brother?
Oh, shit, man. Sending him home to his mama, and then I'll be right behind.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Oh, man, you can find me on Cash App at $Slink Johnson. You can find me at Venmo at Slink Johnson and PayPal at bookslinkjohnson@gmail.com and all your social networks at Slink Johnson.
That's what we talk about, man. Appreciate you joining, man. Go ahead and have a seat, man. We waiting on your competitor. That's right. This next competitor we got coming to the stage, man. One of my partners. Give it up for Pasadena's finest, Snaps.
You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for a...
Okay. Okay, what's going on, Snaps? Talk to me, man. Come in closer, man. Right. Come in a little closer. Come on. Man, so what you plan on doing to Slink today on the table?
Come on, man. It's gonna be a crucifixion, bro. I know y'all seen the show. It's gonna be all bad. Like I said, the Domino God against Black Jesus. That's gonna be a bloodbath.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Man, you know, Snaptastic Pen. You can get me on that at, on IG. But just that's it, man. You gonna get me on this table right now, though. So we finna get this done.
All right, let's start the game, man. Let's go. Woo! Hey, fellas, 100 a game. You play bogus, that's 50. You gotta call it bogus. If you don't call it, you don't get your 50. Man, play fair. Shake on it. Let's do it, man.
Let's get it, bro.
How your mama doing, my nigga? I'm quit playing with buff ass nigga.
Nah, let's get it, bro.
Nigga meet me outside, shit. Say about my mama, man. Wake up! Yeah, that's what she told me. That's what she tell me all the time. Wake up, you gotta go to work, Mr. Charles. My baby, my name's Slink. Still call me Charles, though. I'm with you.
1 second. You get their hands?
Oh, let me get those real quick. Slink, can you see yours, sir? All right. What's your name, my man?
Snap.
Snap? That's what I'm gonna do to that nigga next. Cool.
All right, let's run it. Go ahead.
Oh, shit, there you go.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Here you
Six
go.
on the board.
You start that like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how we do it in Dina.
Oh, that's how you gonna show me?
Yeah.
What else you do? What you gonna do with that?
Amen. Set this up for you.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah, put that right there.
10. We put that right
Oh, he
there.
on the board. He on the board now. Okay.
Back it up.
Yeah. Well,
Fish and bread keep
oh,
my
man,
people
we
fed.
Trying to get it. We gotta get some points on you.
Hey, you gotta get some.
Oh my God.
Let's go this way.
Oh, that's the way you gonna go? I'm gonna go
Let's
this
do
way.
it. Okay.
Okay, come on, put that right here for you.
Go ahead.
Because I was gonna leave it right there.
Oh, he just sent him to the yard.
Let's get it. Already. Pull it. Good. I'm in there too.
Y'all sending each other, huh? Oh, no. It's two pimps. They keep sending each other. Huh?
Get back in there.
Yeah, okay. That's what you like. Okay. Oh, okay. Christine, give me Crips.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Shit, 20 to 10.
Me?
Slake up, 20 to 10.
What kind of question is that, nigga? I'm up all the time. When y'all little niggas sleep, I gotta be up. You gotta go to work. God damn it.
Let's go.
Damn.
Oh my God. Well, you got all the luggage when you.
Let's score. I'm out of here. Let's
Oh, wait, that's a lot of money and it ain't funny, man.
9, 19, 22, 27, 33.
Give him his keys and get him out of here. Ain't he Black Jesus and his 33? Okay, it's good. My bad. That's over people's head. That's good.
Man, what's the 40 and 20?
40 to 20.
40, 20.
Kind of like our age, huh?
Keep your eye on that last horse, man.
You better know it.
What's the score, Craig?
40 to 20. 40 to 20.
All right, you wash.
Stay on that saddle, man. Who wins this week?
Me?
Nah. Snaps up 40 20. Snaps up 40
The question was who winning, not who's up. I'm winning, nigga. I'm just not up right now. Fish and bread.
Oh my God. That's man with nickel but don't cut it.
That's what you do with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do with that. Put that right there for you.
We'll put it right here for you.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh, you spicy young nigga.
I'm trying to be rather, you know.
already, bro?
Oh, come on, man. Just get a nigga off. Oh, man, it's gonna be it. The handicap, man. I'm saying it. You got the 100 right there. At least he got to pay it off. You need more hands to hold the number. We need a spotter.
Tell the nigga, go get your mama to hold the mother dumber.
Tell her, come here. Linda!
I knew you was going to play that Nick.
Nicky with don't cut it.
This might be the fastest game in domino history.
25-45. 25-45.
What is it?
25-45.
Call the big one first. This ain't no clipper game, man. Call the big one. He can only play one. Let's do that. Hey man, they gotta keep their dominoes up on the table, Greg.
And they got another pack in his pocket. Out of there. Ooh. Oh, shit.
What's that? 8 and 9 is 17. And 8 is 25, 31, 38, 46. 53, 57.
That's good. All right, hold on. So round one, y'all pound on that round. I go to Bradford. All right, snap.
Pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know, shit, well, if I owe you something.
Hey, the first competitor we got today, man, is one of my partners. Give it up for the East Side's own Ken.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Man, this man dead, the motherfucker. I ain't paying nobody. Real easy.
What's going on, Ken? Welcome to the Roast League, man.
Oh man, it's all good.
What
man.
you plan?
Gravy, man.
What you plan on doing to your opponent today?
Well, I just got wind, man. You know what I'm saying? That the boy is from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but steers and queers in Mississippi. I'm finna find out which one he is.
Heck yeah, man. You got social media. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Ken Miller with one of these all day long. There's a lot of Ken Millers, but ain't none of them black like me.
That's right, Ken. That's right. Heck yeah, y'all give it up for Ken. Yeah. All right. Our next contestant in the professional Roast Domino League is one of my partners, man. Give it up for South Central Los Angeles' own G. Wayne.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date
What?
Known for beating niggas on all apps and in person.
G. Wayne, man, what you plan on doing to Ken, your competitor, today?
Man, he just got some false information I heard backstage. I ain't from no Mississippi, so what I'm finna do, I'm finna behead this nigga because there's only one room for one bald head nigga out here. I'm killing all bald head niggas.
That's right, G. Wayne. Hold on, G. Hold on, G. Hold on. Where can they find you?
They can find me at G.Wayne TV on all of them. IG, YouTube, Facebook. I ain't got no Twitter, but that's it. I'm finna go handle my business. That's enough.
Hey, man, it's about to go down. If I owe you something, you can get it from God. Nigga, let's get it. Y'all ready to get started? Let's get it going. All right, fellas, the rules. Game's to 100. You play bogey, you gotta call it. It's 50 to the person who calls the bogus play. Bets on the table. Watch, let's run.
You want to watch them all?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them, man. Just so you can see how it's done. Cause this all you gonna be doing all motherfucking night to watch it.
I appreciate that.
Hey, get 10 of them.
See?
That ain't gonna be enough for you. I'll take that right now. Come on, man, lay it out there, big trick. You got something big, man.
Ain't got it.
You got big 5?
Ain't got it.
Eat. Get big 4.
Ain't got it.
Get double tray.
Ain't got it.
Ooh, wait.
I'm in a...
Damn. Oh, 10 off the top, huh? Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
I'm in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Back to back.
Hey, we only going to 100.
The whole
strategy got to change. You feel me? 10 more. Okay? You feel me? I saw what he did to my boy out there. I ain't like it. I appreciate it.
Come on. Come on. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Put me in the game, coach.
Yeah, put us on 3 switching bitches.
Oh,
You sent him to the yard?
lock it up.
I won't.
Lock it up.
See ya.
Come on.
Oh.
This nigga.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Woo! They both pulling like a hamstring in this.
6-4, huh? Damn. Oh, got it. Let's do it. Oh, got it.
Come on. Get all of them. Get all of them.
Why would I do that, T?
Let's go. Let's go. Give me the dope and get in the car. Oh, you need this. This don't belong to you no more. This shit here
I was gonna count
This
for you.
shit don't belong. I don't trust you with my motherfucking money, man. I do not trust you
Give him
with
20.
my money. Fuck all that, man. That's 15 and 6. Count it up, Craig.
You said you trust him, but you
I went to Fremont, man. We ain't got no fucking math classes out there.
Man, that's 30, man.
Dirty. Give me a dirty. Give me a dirty, man.
Man,
Give me a dirty.
55 to 40.
Who is it?
G. Wayne up.
Yeah, you gotta make him feel good about himself, or else he'll quit early. You know, I like a nigga to get all the way out there. Come on, little Floyd.
Hands. Hold on.
Come on, little Floyd.
Look at those hands. He like the turtle.
Come on, little Tin Rope. Come on, look at this hand right here.
you see
I'm
that
gonna
hand?
turn all this shit over. I'm turn it all over, man.
I want you to, half of that.
Don't lay down.
Half of
Don't
that.
lay down. Strong play right there.
What happened? 10 more.
What you was gonna throw it off?
70-50.
Oh.
You was gonna throw it off?
Damn.
Get you 10 more.
Okay.
Get you 10 more. Get you 10 more. Don't do nothing brave, man. Don't try to get
I'm gonna cut it
slick.
down.
Give me 5.
Ooh, okay. 70-55. Down 15.